Today I'd like to talk a little bit about having fun with color and bleedable tissue paper. So I've done an underpainting, and then for this particular painting of poinsettias, it's hard to see on here the drawing, but I'm going to share with you how we arrived at this point and to the next phase what we'll be doing. So with your 140-pound cold press watercolor paper, you will wet your paper with a spray bottle, and then you can just place your tissue paper, bleedable tissue paper, in different shapes. And I might do a cruciform in this particular one, and you just can keep wetting. So cruciform would kind of go something like this, and you can already see it starting to run. And that's what you want, so that's good. And I'll probably go over to the edge with this. And you can continue, you can overlap and get a very interesting effect. So with this, this is how it will bleed and overlap. And I'm going to do it in somewhat of a cruciform. And then I'll let it dry completely. The papers will flake right off. And then I can start my next step. So in this case, I'm using the bleedable tissue paper as my underpainting. Then I will have a still life, or I might go out in the field and draw. And this is a poinsettia that I had, a still life that I drew. And then once your paper is dry, you can shake off or peel off the bleedable tissue paper. And you will have those colors underneath, and it's still watercolor paper. There's nothing on top of it at this point. And you will take your, let's say this is the paper once it's done. I would take my drawing and a graphite transfer paper, and I would put that underneath and then draw this on top. And what I use for that are, they're like edging, I'm not even sure what they're called, but almost like edging pens, and I press really hard with them. They have different sizes, and the ends are different balls on the end, the intensity or the size of it. And then you just press down and follow your tracing paper from your drawing, and that's what you get. So now the next step, this is still all watercolor and watercolor paper, and now I will paint, and I will paint on top of what I see, and I'll show you that in the next video clip. Thank you.